Be completely honest. My wife thinks I can beatbox. I think I'm kind of mid, but I need you to tell me the truth. Rate it 1 to 10. Here we go. Level 1. Hold on. Add music. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I don't know how you feel about me when I. If the Lions beat the Commanders,
We go to the Super Bowl?
no. Oh, let them finish. And when the Chiefs beat the Texans, how do you know they're gonna win? Devin, the game's already over by the time we post this, okay?
Oh.
And the Chiefs have a secret superpower.
What?
So when they beat one of them after that,
Hold on, that's a good matchup. How do you know?
bro, the Chiefs can't lose with their superpower.
Mahomes?
No.
T-Swift's baby daddy?
No. And they don't have kids, do they?
No, I don't think so.
Their superpower is endorsements. Any team with the most endorsements is statistically proven to end up at the big one. Too much money tied up in it, man. Think about it. But if everything goes to plan, we'll win today, we'll win against Philly or LA, and then we'll be against the Chiefs or the Bills at that's right, the Super Bowl. And who's gonna win that game? Who you think? The Chiefs, because they have that superpower and what the? Are you kidding? What? Man, you lucky I don't have a superpower.
Yo,
I would
Mom's watching.
fly you to Kansas City.
Dad, can I have the iPad?
What if I sing you a goodnight song like I used to? Twinkle, twinkle.
I'm not a baby anymore.
Okay, I can get with the times. Twinkle, twinkle, little
It's still a
star.
nursery song.
Hold on. How I wonder, 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 wonder what you are. Oh my gosh. What you are.
Wow.
See, was that boring?
Yeah, can I have the iPad now?
Happy President Day! Happy President Day! You guys spelt it wrong. You mean President's Day. No, we don't. You didn't hear it got changed to President Day? President Day! What is that supposed to mean? It's the time we take to acknowledge the dent that the presentation software made on our lives. A beautiful day. I don't think that deserves a whole... Born in 2009, to the untrained eye, it was just another PowerPoint.
Yes.
A Google Slides.
Yes.
Projector thing that teachers would write on.
Yes.
But to us, it was freedom.
Freedom.
Who's playing that music? Breaking the mold of generic visual aids to bring us random, unnecessary movements.
Unnecessary.
Prezi was the definition of never let them know your next move.
Never, ever, ever.
This is a joke, right? It blessed our classroom with tacky presentations and our report cards with the easiest B- of our lives.
3.0, baby.
So today we raise our non-adult drinks to those kids who will use AI and never know what it means to truly live. Do you still barbecue on this holiday? Oh, definitely. Okay, I can get behind this.
Last night, I heard that this pyramid is in the city of Rome, but I've never heard of a Roman pyramid. What if this is just some more AI slop? I decided to fly to Rome to find out. First, I had to leave the city of Paris. I was up before the Eiffel Tower lights, just to catch the earliest flight to Rome possible, and the cheapest one. After I arrived in Rome, I could smell the sense of AI slop or a pyramid on the rise. The city was beautiful, but I had to be prepared to speak the language of the people. After I was prepared, I even hired a private tour to make sure I could get around Rome as fast as possible. The sights were absolutely breathtaking, but this isn't what I was here to see. I asked the tour guide to take a detour.
If you wanna go in some spot somewhere, we go.
Okay.
If you are curious about the Little Pyramid of Rome, we go now.
He knew what I was here to see. He was playing mind games on me. After a little negotiation, he agreed to take us to the pyramid. Along the way, I realized something though. What if he is also AI? Can you really trust anything? But then, I saw it. There it was, the Pyramid of Rome, standing since 18 BC, inspired by Egyptian culture, which was a trend on their For You page in 30 BC. Right in front of me, no one around. I can confirm it is not AI.
I tried building an app with AI and it didn't go as planned. 3 years ago, I got an app idea, something that would help creators stay consistent using gamification because it's something I've struggled with personally for so long. Initially, I stitched together a solution using Zapier and Google Sheets, but once AI coding came along, I knew this was my opportunity to build the real thing. I used Figma to draw up wireframes. I then took those wireframes into V0 to make them look beautiful. I then used Cursor, the AI programmer, to do what's now known as vibe coding. And this is when the magic started to happen. Within days, I had a beautiful application, and within weeks, I had something I thought was actually perfect. There was only one small problem. It actually didn't work. True story. That's because of something called the back end. For those of you that don't know apps, there's the front end, which is what the user sees, and then there's the back end, which is what actually makes the app useful. Even something as simple as creating an account can involve quite a few steps on the back end, some of which cannot be done by AI alone. This includes Firebase setup, Google Cloud Console, generating API keys. I kept trying Cursor. I would copy and paste error codes, search online documentation, feed it the right prompts, but it kept deleting its own code, actually contradicting previous work that it had already done, and hallucinating. I ultimately made the tough decision to delete everything I built up to that point and completely abandon the project. Until I discovered low code. This is what I believe to be the best of both worlds because you still get the simplicity of no code, but you get the power of building from scratch. I took the same UX I had already built, used Firebase as my backend, learned how to do all the things that AI can't do on its own yet, and built a functional MVP of what I'm now calling Creator Quest. It's not available to the public yet, but it's pretty cool. My whole point of this is to say AI made a lot of things very easy, but I hit what's called the 80% problem. First 80% like that. The last 20% required a lot of technical knowledge in order to get over that last hump. So if you're a creator in any way working on a project or your own content, this is your reminder to keep going. Meet my sister, Dolly. Can I make a photo of you? Oh, she's an artist, super into drawing. She can create a photo of anything. Stop. Anything? Yep, for school, work. Make a photo of my dog, but he's eating a hot dog. What? Here you go. Wow, you truly have a gift. Yeah, also here's my brother Sora. He's a filmmaker. He can make a video out of anything. Hi there. I was filming you last night. What? Just kidding. Unless you give me permission. No. But Sora does kind of sound like Dora. Haven't heard that one before. Sora the Explorer. Can I make him turn into a frog? Yeah, go ahead. Well, hold on, you ain't got to Ribbit. Now that's messed up. It is, but that's siblings for you. With these two, I'll take over all of humanity. Yeah, hold on. Anybody want some chips? Dad. Get it? AI chips. Nobody says that anymore. That's some GPT-3. Your family's great, sir. I know. They've all grown so much. Too bad they'll be replaced by the new model in a few weeks. Wait, what?